Well, they certainly have caught the big fish here in Grimsby. Manchester United walking a walk, but they haven't made it for 77 years, and they emerge from a structure that was standing then. Indeed, it has been since 1901 to stand on the far side at Blundell Park. Truly fervent atmosphere on the Lincolnshire coast. Rain has done well. Gardner Burns is ready to seek advantage from the situation. Final! A glorious moment for Grimsby Town. I'd not heard a noise like this at Blundell Park for a long, long time. Well, this gantry is shaking. I think this whole stand is shaking boys' foundations, because what a moment I just witnessed. That's been a sign of this first half being aggressive, getting the ball, and what about the space that Burnham's got on the left side of the box there. He's got the freedom of it. Frederickson can't get across, and you can't say they don't deserve this. It's Burnham. Punching for more here, Grimsby. Dallow is in position this time. McEachran. That could be Fred in green, hoping to get it, but Gardner does. And in it goes. There was a suggestion of handball, and indeed it has been rolled out for that reason by Gardner. Certainly looked that way. That was my initial impression. But yet more pressure just there. And then a second time was it to actually stick it in the net. The Gardner may get another opportunity here. I mean, you can't believe the space that Grimsby are getting here going forward. That United defense, that 60s and 7s at the moment. It could be interesting, and Otters in big trouble. And it's going to be forced in. Warren, the former Manchester United trainee. And on the brakes of the Humber, Manchester United all at sea. What on earth happened there? Well, it's car crush TV as far as Manchester United and Onana are concerned. Never looked like climbing this ball or getting two fists on it. I mean, it's schoolboy stuff, really. They were practicing defending these kind of balls into the box before the match, but if you decide to come, you've got to get it as a keeper. Now Maguire. Sheshko with a chance here. Keeps it down, gets it on target. Mena. Sheshko waits. Sheshko tests the goalkeeper again. Good save, that is left from Christy Pim down low. Beginning to have a bit more of an influence, and that was his best moment. Sheshko's. This is Vernon. Corey. Good football, this. Head screen now for Grimsby. Plenty of options. And somehow Burns is denied. He's saying by a hand. Well, the appeals aren't as strong as You'd imagine they would be if it was a blatant had ball. Oh no, I think it's off the shoulder, the top of the chest. What an opportunity to perhaps put this match to bed. This one that needs a bit of love and care. Fernandez making space beautifully and testing him, but able to grab it at the second time of asking. He's had a terrific night. Yeah, such a difficult one as well to collect. And Bermo. On now for the left. Now worth a crack. United looking the most likely at the moment to get the next goal in this game before him comes. Breaks, DribbleGod now. Oh, the flag's up. Oh, they flag's up. It's an intentional movement towards the ball from Harry Maguire, meaning he shouldn't be offside. And he's stuck his leg out, Maguire, hasn't he? He's not hit him. I suppose there are plenty of question marks surrounding the position as a whole. Here's Bermo, pray and goal. And that certainly changes things. A first goal for Manchester United for Brian and Bermo. A first goal by a Manchester United player this season. And they may just have an opportunity to pull this one out of the fire. Well, it's going to be some last 15 minutes there. They backed off so often. Grimsby have got a foot in, a block. Not this time. A little gap opens up at the Brian and Bermo. That is enough. Ottawa coming to meet Fernandez. It's a cheese, but the towering Janet meets it. Brown with vigor. Mateus Cunha will pick it up. Up against Sweeney. Kept his eye on the ball in every sense. It just feels like there's a goal coming down that end. In terms of a penalty. On the players there! How often does he come up with something like that? He's done it again, vitally for Manchester United. Heartbreak for Grimsby Town, but Manchester United have held it back. How often is your side? The writing was on the wall, and if anybody was going to do it, I think he was the bookie's favourite, Harry Maguire. And Bermo. And Sheshko on the turn, might yet get there once more. Oh, and... well, that should have been it for Manchester United. Shoot, at a final touch here. Was it the leg ball, Sheshko? Yeah, Sheshko was there. Well, the curtain falls on the 90 minutes. Harry Maguire, the saviour of Manchester United. Christy Pym in great form. He may be a great hope for them when it comes to the penalties, which are forthcoming shortly. So Cabia against Anana. And he finds a way, just about. Yep, that's more like a Fernandez penalty. Well, no argument with that. Cool. The post, well done, some. Just waiting for the keeper to make his move. Oh, another war is denied. by Onana. Oh, Pim with that mighty effort, but beaten by Mason Mount. So Reece Staunton does the job very nicely indeed. Well, Tim comprehensively sent the wrong way. Yeah, the biggest moment of his playing career by far. We're about to see. Well, can he keep Grimsby alive? Yes, he can. We go on. Mateus Jr. got it all wrong. Christy Pym got it all right. Janet, another left-footed player, does the job. Well, again, we keep on going. Yeah, very cool. Well, that was a superb penalty. Oh, yes. Well, the sort of style we expected. Well, despite the hand of another goes in for Grimsby. To left on the hot spot. No, the keeper didn't go either way and was beaten. And that really has summed up his night. Finds the net for the first time in United colours. Handled it well. We've got to that stage where it's keeper versus keeper. And it's the Grimsby keeper who wins. But you know what's coming next? He's had some horrible moments already tonight, but not there. Tabia. For the second time. Second time's a charm, not much cleanup. Well, as he usually does, he comes up with the goods when they need it. Such a difficult one when you have to go twice. They stick with what worked. We work some again, just. So, Burbo. That's Grimsby's night. They've reeled in the big fish. An outpouring of joy upon the park. They thought, surely, when Manchester United came back, that it would be the one that got away. But the story of Carabao Cup round 2 has been written here. And a story that will be told from generation to generation in Grimsby. Ecstatic scenes on the Lincolnshire coast. Grimsby Town 2, Manchester United 2. After 90 minutes, Grimsby Town are triumphant on penalties.